In the first part, we went on an adventure restoring this very dirty and yellowed Commodore Amiga 500. We looked at the hardware that powered this mighty computer and finally retrobrighted it. Unfortunately, the episode was cut short due to an issue where the original floppy drive and even the Gotex USB emulator replacement would not play any games or boot Workbench. I went on a troubleshooting phase to find out exactly what was causing the issue, and doing some research online and discussing the issue on several Amiga forums really helped with me understanding the system better and some of the issues that can happen. Several sites suggested on related issues regarding the A500 were to swap the two CIA chips. This is a great way to pinpoint whether one of the IC chips were at fault, as even is in charge of the floppy control, while odd has some floppy support. However, this proved to not be the issue with my A500. A suggestion was given to me to replace the FDD ribbon cable that connects to the floppy drive or Gotex Floppy Emulator. Let's talk about the Gotex in some detail. The Gotex drive is a floppy drive emulator originally for scroll flat knitting and weaving machines and used on many electronic music instruments, for example the Yamaha PSR keyboard models. However, the software that runs the Gotex was modified many years ago and used as a replacement for the Amiga's internal floppy drive to play software and games off a USB drive. The Gotex Floppy Emulator is powered by the STM32F105. It is a microcontroller with a 72 MHz ARM Cortex M3 CPU. It includes 64 KB of flash memory. The microcontroller is used primarily for applications where connectivity and real-time performance is required. Let's return back to replacing that FDD ribbon cable. I searched online and found a new one on eBay, which I bought. The FDD ribbon cable arrived several days later. I then connected it to the main board. I then installed it into the Gotex Floppy Emulator. I used a tie back to keep the cable together and tidy. With everything connected, I powered on the Amiga, and to my amazement, the demo game from the USB drive booted up and was playing. And as a quick test, I just wanted to see whether Workbench would boot up via the USB. And it did. One final thing to complete the restoration, and that's replacing the missing foot under the shell. And after hundreds of hours of work, here is the final result. The differences are amazing. And not just a restoration on the outside, but a full restoration inside and a modern upgrade with the USB Gotex. It's great to finally have the opportunity to play many of these fantastic titles on the Amiga. Thank you to everyone who has watched and to the forums who have provided support to getting my Amiga 500 system up and running. I am really grateful. Let me know in the comment section which computer or console you would like me to try and repair next. Until the next video, bye for now.